Welcome, guys, to, once again, the Crusty Fourplex in beautiful Silver Lake, California. My name is producer David. This is Random Rants with Pauly Shore. Last week, we had a porn star on the show. We don't know what's going to happen this week, but we know it's coming from the mind of Pauly Shore, so it's going to be fun, guys. This is Random Rants. Let's do it.
Wait. High five. So I don't know if you guys saw that recently. Ellen DeGeneres, you know Ellen DeGeneres?
Yeah.
She was in Texas. Ellen DeGeneres was in Texas, and she was at a Cowboys game, a Dallas Cowboys game, which was weird because you don't think of a lesbian comedian from West Hollywood to actually be in Texas at a Cowboys game. Come to find out, she's best friends with Aaron Rodgers. I don't know if you guys know Aaron Rodgers. He's the quarterback of the Green Bay Packers. Do you like that word, Packers?
Sure.
Why do you like it? It's just fun, right?
It's
packable. Yeah, it's packable. It's packable. So she was there, and she was in the. I guess it was the owner's box because Jerry Jones, his daughter. I know I watch too much TV, but Jerry Jones' daughter actually invited Ellen DeGeneres. So she's sitting there in the fucking owner's booth, right there with Jerry Jones and other celebrities, and she winds up sitting next to George W. Bush, which is kind of weird because I personally think many years ago when George Bush was president, Ellen DeGeneres would have never, ever sat by George W. Bush. But because Donald Trump is the president, it just goes to show you people right now are thinking, what? Give me fucking George Bush back. Even the lesbians are saying that, right?
Right.
I mean, what do you think about that, Kenny? That's fucking crazy and shit. So she was at the game, and she got selfie pictures with George W. Bush. We got a full right-winger and a full left-winger intermingling, bro. What do you think about that? Cassandra, that's pretty crazy, being that you're a transgender?
Yes, Pauly, I am transgender.
So what do you think about that without trying to be funny? The fact that...
I think it's amazing. I think it's a new time, and I think that's what it should be about. People are people.
People are people. But do you think the fact that do you think she would ever be seen with Donald Trump, though?
No, I don't think she would, but I actually think if she was, I think that would actually help. I think Donald Trump just needs to be educated.
I think Donald Trump needs a good blowjob, and that's why I have you here on my podcast, Kenny. I was thinking that maybe you could take one for the team. What do you think? Huh? I mean, you're a homosexual man, right?
Am I homosexual?
You said you were. You're married to a guy. I always see you at Millie's.
I'm straight.
No, you're not.
In that color shirt, I don't think so.
Anyways, welcome to Pauly Shore's Random Rants. This is my video podcast, and this is a show. It's turned in more of a show as opposed to an audio, and it's about a guy that lives alone and not married, don't have kids. I have Topo Jiju to thank for that, and now I got different friends coming to meet me. So anyways, so I think that's pretty cool. And the thing that I noticed, I don't know if you guys noticed this stuff in Los Angeles, and I don't know if it's so much other parts of America, but if you go to the bathrooms now, you always see on the bathroom sign, it says a man and a woman. It says all genders. Have you guys noticed that?
Gender neutral.
Yeah.
Gender neutral.
Right.
Yeah, which basically means that guys and girls can go to a bathroom at the same time together. When I was growing up as a kid, if a guy and a girl went to the bathroom together, it meant that the guy was trying to have sex with the girl in the bathroom.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you ever, right?
Or they're doing coke.
Yeah, okay. Or they're doing coke in the bathroom. But my point is, the olden days, you could never actually have a guy and a girl in a bathroom. Because I know back in the day, I would try to maybe bring a girl into the bathroom if you have a couple drinks and maybe get a blowjee or something in the bathroom stall. And the bathroom man was always like, yo, bro, stay out, stay out. But now, it's not that at all. So what do you think about that?
My question is, you said in the olden days, has it changed, Pauly? Do you still try to bring girls in the restroom? I mean, I'll go in the restroom with you anytime. We can fuck in the handicap stall.
Really?
Yeah, I love all that. I think, I mean, just don't take me to Del Taco.
I understand.
I love it all. I don't think there should be labels. I mean, if people, we all shit the same, we all pee the same, who cares?
Yeah, I just think it's pretty cool that, you know, that it's kind of changing. Kenny, come up, nestle up against me. You guys, this is Kenny. Well, no, you're too close, bro. Back up a hair, a little bit more. There you go.
Shoulders
That's good.
back,
This is
Kenny.
Kenny, you guys. I met him and his husband. What's your husband's name?
Michael.
Michael. Say Michael Rowe. Sing it, Michael.
Michael, row your boat ashore. Hallelujah. Michael, row your boat ashore. Hallelujah.
Yeah, so he's there at Millie's, and we see each other in Silver Lake, and he's my friend. What do you do, Kenny? Because I'm not quite sure. What is it that you do for work?
I make up companies that I'm going to do. So that's what I do.
You make up companies.
Yeah.
Interesting. So what kind of companies do you make up?
T-shirt company.
Oh, cool.
A game app.
A gay app? What?
A gay game app.
Okay.
No, it's not really gay. And
but how do you
well,
pay
part of it is.
But how do you pay your rent, though?
I have a retirement.
Okay, so most of your money comes to the retirement. And then what about Michael? Does he support you at all?
Oh, of course.
Really?
Yeah.
So you're like his he's your sugar daddy.
Totally.
Really?
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Eh.
It's not that exciting? All right. Okay, well, this is going to be a fun rant. Here we go. I'm going to go back here and talk to my DJ. You want to assume the position right there?
Okay.
Look at them. They want to see your face. Okay, there you go. Does that look good? Huh? You're so sweaty, bro. I like that. So, anyways, DJ Richie, how you doing? Play some music so we can all dance a little. I think people need to see us dance a little.
I'm bored.
Cassandra, if you want to go dance with Kenny, that's okay. See, a lot of people, they just dance at night at the club. They need alcohol, they need booze. Not on Pauly Shore's Random Rants. Everyone dances here. This is a big transgender episode, as you can tell. Ellen DeGeneres, I want to thank you for going to the football game with George W. Not gonna do it. Would not be prudent. Not for this juncture. Right here, Cassandra. Dance right there. FYI, Cassandra used to be a man. But now, Cassandra is a beautiful woman. With a perfect vagina, you said. Perfect vagina. I'm just trying to say, this is where we're going. You gotta roll with the times. There you go. You just gotta roll with the times. People wanna be themselves, and if people wanna be themselves, you gotta let them be themselves. As Danny DeVito once said, when the ocean is going like this, don't pat it, because eventually the ocean's gonna calm out. There you go. All right, that's good, DJ Richie, that's good. That was fun, right? Michael, come follow me, you're my friend. Come follow me. Anyways, so for work, what I do, as a lot of people know, is I'm a traveling stand-up comedian. I like to tour all over America, and I tell jokes. That's what I do for a living. I tell jokes. I'm happy I don't have a job, meaning, right now it's like fucking Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't even know what day it is. What day is it, Kenny?
Tuesday. Taco Tuesday.
Look straight ahead. Why are you looking away? Lean into the thing. You got to get up. People want to get go closer.
I think it's Tuesday.
There you go. Get in there. So whatever it is, my point is we have a trust fund baby right there. We have a comedian that doesn't have a job, and we have Cassandra who's got a perfect pussy.
Yeah. Burlesque star.
Burlesque star here. And then everyone else is just, they're just kind of flowing. So a lot of comedians, when they travel and they do shows, you always hear them complain. I don't know if you guys notice this, but you always hear comedians complain about the travel. They're always like, oh man, they're on stage. They're like, I love doing stand-up, but I hate the travel. See, me, I'm the opposite. I hate the stand-up, and I love doing the travel, because when I'm on stage as a stand-up, my jokes are terrible, and people are throwing tomatoes and fucking carrots and lettuce heads at me. You know that, right, Cassandra?
Yeah.
You've seen it before.
Panties. I've seen a couple pair of panties.
Yeah, you've seen a couple of my performances.
They're good.
Excruciating. They're okay?
No, I love them.
You love them. But anyways, I personally like to travel. I look at it as a free field trip. That's how I look at it, as a free field trip to go to some obscure places. For instance, this weekend I'll be flying to Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'll be performing at the Hard Rock in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Fabulous.
Kenny, can you tell me about some of your experiences that you've probably had in Tulsa, Oklahoma? I'm sure you've been fucked in the ass by some cowboys out there. Can you please explain? Thank you. Kenny, take it away.
I haven't been to Tulsa, but I know a woman named Tulsa.
Kenny, just tell us about some of your gay experiences before Michael, please. And don't try to be funny, just be real. Come on, Kenny. I know you like big penises. Tell us about big penises.
I'm straight.
Kenny, stop being an asshole. Tell us about what it's like being gay. Please, spread the word.
It's very liberating.
What is? Having a cock in your ass? Seems kind of hurtful, no?
It's all about the lube.
Kenny, this is your big time to shine.
It can be painful.
It's what?
It can be painful emotionally.
Really? Why?
Because sometimes they don't care about you.
Are you crying? What the fuck, dude?
I'm sorry, thinking of the time I had sex.
What?
I'm thinking of the time I had sex.
Really? Are you crying? If you're crying, then don't you don't have to do this rant if you're crying, man. I'm sorry. Are you crying for real?
Yes.
Why?
Because I have bad sex.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, how do we get you to have good sex? Huh?
Money.
Money? Oh, shit. I thought you were a good actor, dude. What the fuck? You even scared me. Because I don't know you that well. You could all of a sudden have a breakdown on the fucking Random Rants podcast. So anyways, I personally like to travel, but I get a little. I'm definitely not computer literate. I'm not great at computers, and I kind of get frustrated. I don't know about you, Kenny, but when I get to the airport and you have to check in with the kiosk, do you ever do that?
Yeah.
And what does that make you feel like?
Nothing.
Right, because
absolutely nothing.
But do you know how to do it?
Yeah.
You're supposed to fucking say no and go with me, fucking.
No, I don't know how to do it.
So then what do you do since you don't know how to do it? You call the what? The lady to help you.
Oh, the TSA?
Mm-hmm. No, the lady working at the ticket thing.
Oh, okay.
Kenny, I hope you're
Let's go back to how you don't have good sex. Start crying again, please. Okay, Kenny, stop. Anyways, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I definitely need a job so I can stop doing this fucking podcast. So, anyways, I personally like going through the TSA pre-check. I always get a pre-check. I have a pre-check number, which is cool, which means you don't have to wait in a long line. But if you notice, the pre-check line is actually a lot longer than the other line because a lot of people are doing what, Kenny?
They're playing on their phones.
No, they fucking caught on to the fucking thing, dude.
Oh.
Remember? We talked about that shit.
Okay.
They caught on to the fact that people are going pre-check early. And I like, you ever go there, you give them, I always travel with fuck, Kenny, my fucking thing.
You travel with a
No,
water-soluble dildo.
I do. How'd you know that?
Psychic, maybe?
No, Kenny's true. Kenny's right. I'm glad you brought that up. If you notice when you travel through the TSA pre-check situation, or even when you put your luggage through the conveyor belt thing, you can never bring water. You know, they always kind of, ever since Osama bin Laden, the 9/11 thing, you can't have water. So what I like to do, because it always goes off if you have water, is I have a water dildo. I have a dildo that's filled with water. And I do it purposely so when the TSA thing goes off, they open it up and they get to hold the dildo. And what do they say, Kenny?
I hate bad sex.
No, they don't say that. What they do is they say, whose dildo is this? Whose dildo is this? And I like that, Kenny. I like that. It makes me feel good that they have to hold up a dildo. Here, let's go over here. Play the music. Go down that hallway. Dance, Kenny. You're my friend. Kenny's my friend. Kenny's my friend. Kenny's my friend. Here, put these on. Let's go. Okay, shut the music. Kenny gets there. Do you see us? Look that way. Do you see us? Yeah. Michael, I'm going to have sex with your husband, Kenny, and which means you get nothing tonight. So roll over, you bearded bastard. All right? Anyways, so what happens a lot of time, Kenny, when you go through, look that way, when you go through the pre-check line, if you don't notice, you go through, and a lot of the times they do random checks. Random checks where you kind of just goes through and you know you don't have any water, you know you didn't put your computer on there, but it goes beep, 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 beep. And they're like, you've been randomly selected. That happened to me last week. And when you're randomly selected, what happens, Kenny? They get to do what? The TSA pre-check guys.
They get to have bad sex with you?
No, fuck, dude. They don't have to have bad sex with you. I'm trying to be real. Stop trying to be funny. I'm trying to be real. What happens, stop it. What happens is when you look at that way, when they randomly select you, what they do is they start touching you everywhere like this. You know, they randomly select you like that. You know, and they touch your body like that. And I actually like when they randomly select me, because then I go through 2 or 3 times and then I come all over myself. And then from there, I go into the fucking airport, which now is like a mall, which I fucking love, because who goes to the mall anymore? No one goes to the mall anymore, right?
Right.
People order on what?
Online.
Yeah, on Amazon. They order on fucking Amazon. You know, they get stuff. People don't go to the mall. So to me, a lot of the airports are the what?
Are the shit?
No, are the malls.
Are the malls.
Damn, I'm a fucking asshole right now. Whoa. Back up. We're losing sponsors as we speak.
This is so Laurel and Hardy.
So anyways, so what I was trying to say is that, and then also if you notice though as well, is when you go through the, you got to give them your ID. You give them your ID, and then they make you take your glasses off, right? Let me see. And they go, oh shit, and they got to put them back on. And sometimes they ask you how many bags you're traveling with. And what do you say, Kenny? 2 bags under your eyeballs. All right, I think we should go back in the main room. Here, I think we've had enough. Here, go back in. Play the music. Play the music. Oh, wait. Wait 1 sec. I forgot. Come here. That was rant 2. Go over there. That was rant 2. Wait 1 sec. Okay. Now this is rant 3. That last rant, wait, turn the music off. Turn the music, wait, that last rant here, wait. That last rant was actually rant 2, but I forgot to have Cassandra go out and do rant 2, so now this is rant 3. Okay. Do rant 3, play the music.
Let's play, I gotta go back.
No. Here, you know know what? Have sex with him on the thing. Here, have sex with him on the thing. Here, go. Go wide cameras, back and forth.
My career. He's sweaty.
All right, that's good. Cover your vagina or penis or whatever it is.
Vagina.
All right, here we go. Give it up.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Okay, here, Kenny, there you go. You're doing good. Give it up for Kenny, you guys. He just got out of the hospital. Here, sit down there. What happened? You're in the hospital. You fell, right? You fell? What happened? Explain. You know what? Stand up and explain to them what happened. For real.
Had an injury from a slip and fall.
Yeah.
And, oh my
God. You just make Topo Gigi slipped and fall.
Sorry.
Okay, go on.
He's going to need a lawyer.
Okay, go on.
And I moved oddly on my leg and
Back up
injured it.
Right. Do you think it's a little bit because you're a bigger man, kind of? Or?
Maybe.
Yeah. So, but you're okay now. That's the main thing.
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, sit back down. I'm glad I got you to stand up for fucking that moment. Doesn't really play the music for a second. All right, that's good. So anyways, so this gentleman right here, I don't know if you guys remember this movie, Biodome. Did you see this?
Yeah.
Biodome right there. Biodome, it's a movie I did over 20 years ago. And there's actually a Biodome guy in there, Stephen Baldwin. Say what's up, Stephen Baldwin, right there. He's probably watching.
What's up, Stephen Baldwin?
We like you. Say we like
you.
He's our friend, dude. Yeah. So Stephen Baldwin's daughter, Haley Baldwin, got married for the second time to Justin Bieber. That's pretty cool. What do you think about that? That's pretty cool. I mean, Justin Bieber, let's be honest, he's probably one of the hottest guys in the world. I mean, what would you do to his little penis? I mean, honestly, without trying to be funny, for real.
I would fry it up in a pan.
Really? And
Yeah.
then what would you do with it once it was fried up?
Put toothpicks in it and serve it at a cocktail party.
Huh, interesting. But if he was a gay homosexual man, right? I'm just saying, without being what?
He's
He's
gayer
gay.
than a
Okay,
$3 bill.
So since
Come
he is
on.
what?
He looks totally gay. Justin Bieber, come on, he's an artist. I think he's asexual.
I don't know if he's gay because it's Bieber rhymes with beaver. You know what I mean?
I feel sorry for Selena Gomez.
Really?
Yes, I love Selena Gomez.
So then, anyways, the point that I was trying to ask my friend Kenny here, before I was rudely interrupted by the fucking transgender cock/vagina fucking chick with the fake tits in the other room.
You love it.
No, I know. I'm just
You
kidding.
love it.
I know. No, I do love it. I do love it.
Thank you.
If Justin Bieber asked if it was okay to sit on your face, would you let Justin Bieber sit on your face? Don't answer right now. Play a little music, like a little time lapse. Think about it. Okay. Cut. What would you do? I mean, seriously.
I would say yes, sir.
Wow, interesting. Okay. So, that being said, Justin Bieber, congratulations. Congratulations on getting married to Haley Baldwin for the second time. Her dress was so beautiful.
It was.
It was. I met Haley Baldwin with Stephen Baldwin probably about 4 years ago, 3 or 4 years ago. Stephen is a good friend of mine. He's a sweetheart of a guy. He's found Jesus recently. Or actually not recently, but I don't know, a while ago. He's like a Jesus guy.
Oh, wow.
So he's full on Jesus guy, because that's what happens.
When you can't get laid anymore?
No, when you work with Pauly Shore.
Okay.
You find Jesus, or you've become an alcoholic and you have problems. Look at all my co-stars. A lot of them are a little nutty. Anyways, so Stephen Baldwin is now related to Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber has a lot of what?
Money.
A lot of fucking money. And I know Stephen Baldwin, you're out there. I know you watch Random Rants. I know you really want to do Biodome 2. So I know you've talking to Justin Bieber, and a lot of people watching right now, if you think you want to see Biodome 2, my suggestion is you have Stephen Baldwin possibly ask Justin Bieber for some what, Kenny?
Some pot?
Some money. Some moolah.
Fuck, no, some cash. So we can finance the film. All we need is probably a couple $1 million, $1 million for me, $1 million for you, and we can film the whole thing on iPhones. What do you think about that?
I think that's a great idea.
Okay, so that's good. Topu, what do you think here? Hold Topu Juju, he's your friend. So Stephen, while you're having dinners or lunches or breakfast with Justin Bieber and Haley Baldwin, your beautiful daughter, my suggestion is no one's financing Biodome 2, so what you should do is you should ask Justin Bieber, simply go, yo, dude, people want to see us in Biodome 2. Cut off some cheddar, and let's do Biodome 2. I think that would be good. And congratulations to Ellen for breaking the barrier, hanging out with George Bush, and all you beautiful people out there at the, this rant is ending, there's got to be some big ending. Something's got to happen.
Yeah, we need some excitement.
Jesus Christ, what the...
You want a big ending?
Did you?
Oh, God!
Anyways, so...
Did you just fart?
That's all we have time for, kids. We're getting kicked out of the neighborhood. Kenny, get your butt up here. And Michael, I'll be sending Kenny home very shortly. I know you miss him. And I want to thank you guys all for tuning in to this week's Random Rants. I'll be in Tulsa, Oklahoma this weekend performing at the Hard Rock Casino. Then after that, I'll be in Omaha, Nebraska at the Funny Bone. And then after that, I will be in Des Moines, Iowa at the Funny Bone.
That's where I'm from.
You're from Des Moines?
Yes, I grew up in Des Moines, Iowa.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Well, maybe you should come out and maybe do some burlesque before my show.
I will. Let me know
will?
when. It'd be fabulous.
Well, then I guess beautiful people in Des Moines, Iowa, you're going to see Cassandra.
Wait, when is it?
It's a couple weeks.
Yeah, I think I can.
Really?
Yeah.
What about Kenny? Do you think Kenny can come?
Can we get in your suitcase? Do we get first class?
Yes, of course.
Do we have to ride on Spirit?
No, we won't fly you on Spirit. I'm Jewish, but I'm not that Jewish, okay? Anyways, everyone promote their social media platforms. Kenny, what's your social media?
I don't know yet. I forgot.
So that's what it is. Follow Kenny on I don't know yet. I forgot. And follow Cassandra.
At CassandraCast21 on Instagram. CassandraCast21.
And then DJ Richie.
I'm Richie TV on Instagram. RICHEETWEEVWE.
Cool. And then it's beautiful David with the crusty ponytail.
At Happiest Hour TV on Instagram, guys.
And that's it, guys. I hope you had a good one tonight. I don't know how this one went. I think it went well. I got to watch it back at night after it's been aired. That's what I usually do. I usually watch it on my iPad after, I take a little sativa drops under my tongue.
Should we dance our way out, Pauly?
And yeah, you want to dance your way out? Maybe we should dance our way out because it was a dance thing. So why don't we go back to the center. We can dance our way out. All right, we'll see you guys next week on Pauly Shore's Random Rants. Tell your friends about it. We're here, we're alive, and none of us have jobs. We don't have jobs, that's what we do. Thank you, God, for giving us another day. Cut the music. Thank you, God, for giving us another day. Look into the future, ladies and gentlemen. Don't look into the past. Thank you, guys. I love you. Thank you for being on my show. Thank you. Bye, bye, bye.